Hello, everyone. I'm Dilham from RADAAR. Welcome to RADAAR Talks, where we talk with digital marketing professionals about their ongoing works. Our guest today is Noyan Alperen İdin, the founder of Decktopus. Noyan, first of all, thank you so much for being a guest of RADAAR Talks. Welcome. How are you?
Thank you very much. How about you?
I'm fine, thank you. So I'm just gonna jump right back. So Noyan, can you tell me about your educational background and your work experience?
Sure. I'm Noyan, the CEO of Decktopus. I graduated from İzmir Institute of Technology in 2019. My major was electronics and communication engineering. Right now, I'm getting my MBA. But actually, my startup journey began in my college years. I was the chairman of the Entrepreneurship Society. It is a student club, actually. We were organizing lots of events for entrepreneurship, startup, etc. And I had no startup, and I really wanted to build one. Then I tried to build 2 startups, and I failed both. And I learned lots of things. But after failing both of them, I started to work as a product manager in a company, and it was my last year of college. Then I came up the Decktopus idea, then started the Decktopus.
Okay, so how did you came up with the idea of Decktopus? But I think you already told us that. But if there is anything else that you want to add on how did you came up with the idea, it will be great.
As I said, I was the chairman of the Entrepreneurship Society, and we were organizing lots of events. And I had to prepare lots of presentations every week because for events, for our meetings, etc. Also, for my both startups, I needed to prepare lots of pitch decks for, again, accelerators, investors, any programs. And I was using Google Slides since then. Also, I was an engineering student. We had lots of projects, and I needed to prepare lots of presentations again for our projects. So actually, I was preparing lots of presentations. So after I started to work as a product manager in that company, my job was to find a startup idea inside the company and create a spin-off company inside that company. And then I thought that what would be the idea, and I analyzed my current problem. It was really hard to prepare presentations quickly and beautiful because I had no design skills that much. So my end products weren't looking very good. And then I thought that why it is so hard. Then I started to research about this. I found a report from Microsoft, and it was saying that every day, 30 million presentations are given every day. I thought, wow, this is very big. But after that, it is logical because it is in education, business, sales, even internal company updates, investor updates. So it is reasonable. But then the following part was interesting. It was saying that 15 million of 30 million presentations are considered as insufficient. And the cost of insufficient presentations is $250 million. This is huge. And because if we prepare a presentation, but if we cannot transmit our message to our audience, then actually this is the waste of time for presenter and audience, and the cost is huge. Then I tried to build some solutions, and actually the Decktopus idea came down.
Wow, great. So what is Decktopus? What does it do?
Decktopus is a presentation tool, but unlike other presentation tools, for example, PowerPoint, Google Slides, Keynote, then Prezi, and there are tons of different presentation tools, and all of them are doing the same thing. You need to design your slides. For example, if I'm preparing a business proposal, I need to say, my name is Noyan, or my agency's name is something. Then we are doing this. Then our client says that. And I need to prepare my slides, and I need to spend some time. And it requires time. And if I don't have enough design skills, and I didn't have, end result is not looking very good. Decktopus is a presentation tool where you can create presentations in no time without any design skills, because there are slide layouts. You just type your content into layouts, and Decktopus converts your content into a good-looking design and good-looking presentation. So if you don't have any design skills, your presentations are looking always great. This is our main value proposition.
Okay, so how did you manage to reach so many users?
In 2019, we started to build our product. And our MVP, our first version of the product, released in September in 2019. Actually, we had some investor money in the beginning, seed investment. So we built the product with this money, and then our aim was to understand, okay, we love our product. It solves a really great problem. It lets you create good-looking presentations in no time. But are there anyone who will buy it? Then we pushed some marketing campaigns. We pushed Google Ads and Facebook Ads campaign to collect initial customers. And actually, we had no paid plan since then. Only aim was to collect feedback from our early customers. And we collected approximately 50,000 users until we release our paid plan in order to understand their problems and feedbacks. Then we continue to grow, and today we have 100,000 users. We are using lots of different marketing strategies, but in the beginning we used mostly, of course, we suggested our families, friends to use our product and take their feedback. And after that, we pushed lots of Google and Facebook Ads campaign.
Okay, so what is the process of reaching potential customers?
Actually, as I said in the beginning, presentations are in every industry: education, business, sales, internal updates, etc. So it is really important to be focused. If we just push ads, for example, to everyone, then we just get zero conversion or zero customer, because we need to prepare our messaging according to our customer. So the process was to identifying perfect persona. For example, it can be a student, but what kind of student? Or teacher, what kind of teacher? It is similar to startups and businesses. First step was to identifying the persona, then creating a messaging according to our persona, then creating ads visually, then pushing the Google and Facebook ads, and getting initial reactions, and then checking conversion rates, etc.
Okay, thank you. So what marketing strategies are you currently using to introduce Decktopus to a wider audience?
In the beginning, it was only Google Ads and Facebook Ads, but then we realized that paid ads are great because you can immediately get customers when you push ads. If it is correct ads, then you can collect your customers. But if you stop going ads, then the customers stop also. So we started maybe in 2020, started to invest in organic traffic. So like blog posts and template contents for our product. And mainly right now we are focusing on organic side, because when in the beginning, if you put enough efforts, if you invest enough resources to organic traffic, then even if you stop doing anything, you will continue to get users. And actually today, the scenario is exactly this. We are getting lots of customers from our organic channels. And we are doing two major things. First, we are writing lots of blog posts according to our area. And as I said, Decktopus is a presentation tool, but maybe in the future I can tell more about this. We are focusing on presentation area, of course. So we are writing lots of blog posts about how to create great presentations, etc. Also, you can insert forms into into Decktopus slides. So, for example, you prepared your presentation, and at the end of the presentation, you inserted a form and send it to your client. And your client can respond you within the same presentation. So actually, it increases conversion rate. So we are focusing on proposal area. We are creating proposal related content. Also forms, because you can embed forms, form related. I mean, we are preparing lots of blog posts. This is our main strategy. And second strategy, we are creating lots of templates, ready templates. And right now we have more than 300 ready templates, like even cleaning business proposal template or mobile development business proposal template, etc. Even this niche, because our industry is very crowded. We have very big competitors, and they're doing also everything. They also prepare some templates. That's why we need to go niche areas like cleaning business proposal templates, because we get some customers from that, because our big competitors, they are not playing in this area because it is not that big for them, but it is big for us. That's why we are preparing lots of niche templates, and we are getting lots of customers from our templates. And it is also a good way to use Decktopus because we already prepared the content, and the only thing they need to do is changing their company name and some pricing, etc., and their presentations are ready. This is our main strategy for on the organic side. Also, we are creating freebies. For example, how to create a great proposal. We are creating a Decktopus deck for this subject. And in the beginning of Decktopus, we are inserting a form. If you want to see the remaining of this freebie or ebook, you need to fill out this form, and we collect some information, of course, with their consent. And we are receiving their information to our email sequence. So we are sending some educational content, and then they convert to as a customer. These are our main strategies, actually. Also, we are doing some Google ads and Facebook ads, but main focus is on the organic side because it pays off very well.
Great. So what do you think you should have known about marketing before starting a startup?
Good question. In the beginning, as I said, we pushed lots of ads, Google ads especially. I would analyze my audience very well in the beginning and talk to them, because we, as a startup or as a business, we need to know exactly about their problems and their messaging. For example, especially we are in Turkey and our main customers are in United States and Europe, and messaging is so important. How do they describe their own problems? So we need to know that, then we can prepare our everything like ads messaging, landing page messaging, email messaging. So I would talk to a lot of users, a lot of customers in the beginning, because that's how we can prepare our messaging correctly.
Yes, you're right. And lastly, sorry. Can you talk about the process of your AppSumo and ProductHunt launch a little bit?
Sure. In the beginning, as I said, we had no paid plan. We had only free plan in order to collect lots of feedback. Then we launched our paid plans in 2020, August, I guess. it was subscription, and still it is subscription business model. Then in November 2020, we started our AppSumo campaign. And our aim was to expand our reach, expand our messaging to new industry. Because in the beginning, we were focusing on the education side mostly. And still we have customers from our initial product, anyways, teachers. Our main focus was on the education side, but we knew that AppSumo community, their backgrounds are business side, like they are agencies, small business owners, etc. We wanted to try this industry, and we started our AppSumo campaign. Then we actually, before AppSumo, Decktopus was a presentation tool. After AppSumo, it became a business tool because with their feedback, of course, Decktopus, after AppSumo's feedback, we enabled our users to add forms and add their custom domain to their presentations. So after AppSumo, our users started to prepare proposals with Decktopus. So it affected us a lot of in positive direction. It helped us to go to business side. And it was fun, I think, because our team was very small at this time. And especially, we launched on AppSumo after ProductHunt. And our ProductHunt launch wasn't great because we hadn't prepared very well. Because I thought that we will launch and everything will come, but it didn't go like this. So it failed, actually. We didn't collect lots of upvotes. We didn't get lots of comments or customers. And then we prepared very well for AppSumo. And we had, I think, one person in our customer success team, and we just founded some people for our customer success because we believe that there will be lots of questions and we needed to answer them immediately. So we found some friends, and we didn't sleep at night because our time zone is different. And it was great, actually. We handled the AppSumo launch process very well, I think. And we collected lots of good initial thoughts and feedbacks, and our sales were not very bad. I think it was good. Then still, by the way, we are on AppSumo marketplace, and still today, after 2 years, we are still selling Decktopus deal to AppSumo community. So it is, I think, great community. We have lots of partners from AppSumo community. They are very friendly. Everyone is same. Everyone like us, so everyone wants to help each other. It is a great community, and it was great experience for us.
Thank you. It was a great answer. And lastly, can you talk a little bit about your future plans for Decktopus?
Sure. As I said in the beginning, Decktopus was for educational purpose, and then we focused on business area. And right now you can add forms, embed your calendar page, for example, inside your presentation. And in this way you can use as a proposal tool or business tool. In the future, we want to focus on still this area, but we think that this version of Decktopus is the initial version. After 2 years, we complete our first version. We are planning to implement this kind of thing. For example, let's say you have an agency, for example, marketing agency, and you want to reach out lots of clients, and you prepared a proposal deck and you send it to everyone. Decktopus will say you, if you ask this question in this way, you will get lots of responses, or your conversion rate will increase this much. thanks to AI. So we will be implementing AI to our system to increase these business conversion rates. Or if you can insert this slide to the third place, then your overall conversion rate will increase because AI will analyze all data and suggest you new outline and messaging. So actually in the future, we are planning to implement these, and not that far future, in a very near future, I think.
It's a great feature, by the way. I'm really excited to try it once you are out.
And yeah, thank you. Actually, our main aim, it is not different than in the beginning idea. I saw that creating presentations is hard because I don't have enough design skills. Maybe I don't know how to prepare my presentation, but I know my content very well. I know my expertise very well. So I think people should focus on their strong area. It might be their marketing skills. It might be their business expertise, whatever it is. The remaining part is tooling, I think. Why we are here. The remaining part should be handled by Decktopus. They should only focus on their content. So this is our main vision. And in order to supply this, we'll implement anything.
And thank you so much. Thank you, Noyan, for joining us today. We really appreciate it. It was a pleasure talking with you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. It was a great experience for me.
Okay, so thank you all for watching this episode of RADAAR Talks. I hope you enjoyed it. You can access our other episodes from YouTube or podcast apps such as Spotify and iTunes. Please feel free to contact us for your suggestions. You can subscribe to RADAAR's channel and share your content suggestions with us. See you in our next episode. Goodbye.